Let's go ahead and continue down into the deal information section. Here we do have some bolded fields, and some of these items we see have already been displayed for me. EverLogic will automatically place the location of the person that's logged into the system. That's me. I'm in Birmingham, so I have my name and my location here. I am the sales manager at my fictitious dealership, so it's showing my name as the sales manager, and I'd like to call your attention to the salesperson. You are required to put at least one salesperson's name on the quote, and so what I'd like to point out to you is this poach lock. The poach lock has been placed here to prevent other salespeople from coming in and stealing the sales from your sales agents. So let's go ahead, and when you double click on the poach lock, you as a manager or someone with admin privileges can go in and make changes on the salesperson if necessary. So when you double click on the lock, it gives you this pop-up message. You'd want to click here, yes. You want to override, and it indicates the name of the person, date, and time of that transaction. So I'll click OK. I can now come in and change the name of my salesperson. We do give you up to 2 items here to add in 2 different salespersons if you ever were to need to do so. Okay, right below this is where you've got the county and state of your sale. And then below this, we find a bolded date. This is very important as a bolded date. This quote will not show up in some of your reports if you do not choose the date here. It is a bolded section. Let's go ahead and click that we're going to schedule the delivery of this unit. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the date and time as is. Of course, you can manually change that if necessary. Since we are moving it in, saying that we are delivering this unit, I'm going to go ahead and change my status in the upper right-hand corner to be delivered. That is a required field. Oh, I haven't selected my funding yet. Please be sure to view your pop-ups whenever your pop-up messages come up, and it is indicating that you must select a funding type before delivering a deal. Again, I want to make sure that you are reading your pop-ups. So sometimes these pop-ups will pop up to remind us. Very helpful in class. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my funding as being financed, and I work with Sheffield as my finance company. And I want to point out, if you were to choose cash, cash includes cash, debit or credit card, and checks. So anytime a customer is using cash, debit or credit card, or a check to pay on this vehicle, then you will choose the option cash. It's all inclusive there. I've chosen my funding, and now I can choose to save. And my status, I'm going to go ahead and place in a delivered status. Okay, so again, in order for us to move into profit accounting, which is the second part of this course, your status must be delivered. So we go ahead and mark it as delivered, and I'm going to click save and then continue. Now, before I go into the next tab, I do want to point out these 2 dates, and note that the contract date and the sold date are the same.